Hello guys, it's Greg Jr. here, and on today's episode of Fame Out, I'm going to talk about a reason why you should be bored as a Ghanaian. Today, every Ghanaian citizen has the right to be annoyed. Every Ghanaian citizen has the right to be angry. Wherever you are watching me or listening to me from, Anopa way, Ewia way, Enyumre way, time bia ubeti ade ya making, you have the right to be bored. Because when I'm done talking about this story, you understand the reason why you should be annoyed. First off, I don't understand why Ghanaians or citizens will go and queue in a line. Rain, they'll be there. Sun, they'll be there. Form a long queue. Some wake up as early as 4 a.m. to go and to go and vote for leaders to come and assume power. And then this is what we get. They go and stand in long queues from 4 a.m., some even go through battles to go and vote to elect leaders. And these are the leaders we are voting for and electing. We are electing honorable people to come and lead over us, yet they are not honorable. You go and queue to vote for someone to come and take that leadership role because you entrust that person to be a visionary and an honorable like they seem to. But look at what is happening. People's fathers, people's uncles, ebusia penny for ebusani da so ne wafasene wafafonum ne ade, and you are fighting. 4 years ago, let me take you back. 4 years ago, these were the same people in parliament when they were electing the speaker of parliament. They were chewing ballot papers. They were fighting over ballot boxes. They were chasing and catching ballot boxes. These are grown men. These are responsible fathers. These are responsible uncles. These are married men and women sitting at places with power, and this is how they are behaving. If the youth was to behave like they'll tell them to go and find a job, they are useless. If the youth was to do this thing, there will be a comment like the youth are not serious. When the youth were protesting that fix the country, you told them that they should fix their attitude. And this is the attitude you are portraying. Honorable members. This is what we get after electing people into power. Anyways, you all know that the president of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has elected certain designated ministers to assume certain positions in the country. So, under due process, they are supposed to go through vetting. They are supposed to go through vetting and all that. And prior to this vetting being held, that led to the chaos that happened at parliament. They had to agree on the number of people to vet, because you and I, if we are going to be honest with ourselves, this is the most longest vetting we ever have. One person can sit like 6 hours and there's no vetting the person. May names a position no offer. Anyways, let's just stay on track. Because this vetting takes a lot of hours. I don't know why, whether it's supposed to be like that or not. But then again, they were supposed to agree on a specific number of people that they were to vet in order for them to assume their position, whether they are fit for the job or they are not fit for the job. So if you are fit, you stay and work. If you are not fit, you go and sit down. Fast forward. This was something between the majority and the minority in parliament. First, they said the minority agreed that they will only vet 3 people. Later, they came that they will do it 4. And later, they agreed on 6 people to vet. Follow me carefully. They agreed on 6 people to vet. And then they started the process. But during the process of them vetting, it took a lot of time, because one person can sit close to like 6 hours. One person is being vetted for almost 10 hours. One person. So it took a lot of time. All the way to Honorable Sam George's vetting. That was a lot. So after these vettings and all that, they closed around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That was when they finished the last person vetting. And it was the turn for Honorable Okejitu Ablakwa. And the minority said they are not going to vet anymore. They are tired. They'll continue the next day. Vetting. And the majority also say, hey, we agree that we are vetting this specific number of people for today. So you are not going anywhere until you are done with the vetting. The minority caucus also said that, no, we are standing on business and we are saying that we are not continuing anymore. Vet niya ya breyen twaso. Obianko fi. Yen twaso. It wasn't only what's the name? Honorable Black one that was vetted. Someone a minister designated for the health sector too was vetted. You see yen twaso or see yen twaso. Go back home, we'll continue the next day. And this was the dispute that caused chaos. And grown men, married men, people, in fact, they are already ministers because they are already honorable men. In fact, some are lawyers, some are businessmen, some are people with high hierarchies in this world or this country we are talking about. And this is what they are doing. Look at the video. Yes, that's tables being broken. Watch another video. Those, just as you saw, those are men in these high positions we voted for. We placed them there. These are men who are fighting, who are arguing, destroying state properties. Almost said microphones. No, the tables are turning, microphones are falling, the tables have overturned. People in different countries are finding solutions into problems of their country. You are here fighting over tables. You are here overturning tables. You are here overturning tables. Even Jesus, who overturned tables, he beat people because they were selling in his father's house. But you are overturning tables because you can't agree on a vetting day or when to vet, or because you don't want to vet anymore. That's what we are doing. This is going global. Other nations are seeing this. That these are the kind of leaders we have in our country. People who can't even agree on a small matter. Vetting, they can't agree on when to vet and when not to. That they result in violence, in destroying state property. To arrest them. But we are here, we sit here and we watch this thing happening. All these things are happening and we sit and we are watching. After all this chaos happening in parliament, after all these distractions happening there, it's our own state, taxes, taxpayers' money, and money bill. Why? What sort of country is this? We result in doing unnecessary stuff. Even if you're not going to agree to vet people, must you overturn tables? This one is saying this one is saying I don't do, this one is saying move vet, this one is saying you must vet, and they are fighting. quarreling, pushing each other, exchanging words, turning tables, kicking a microphone's ascender. Basa! Grown men, responsible men, in fact, leaders we elected, we stood in queues for. These people have not even considered a fulfilling policies, but they are fighting over tables and turning tables. This is how low we have come below the belt as a country. Below the belt. Below the belt as a country. Where our leaders are not even able to agree on something. What are we doing? Can't we move past this thing? Why do we have to sit here every single time and we are just going to downplay this country? Every single opportunity we get, oh, Ghana is in the newsfeed, something bad, something negative. Why? Can't we progress as a country, live in the positivity for a while? Today, Joy News reported that they have fixed the tables. They have brought new set of tables and new microphones. Why? Also that we use our own taxpayers' money to pay for that one too again. Grown men. I do not understand why people we are looking up to. These are some people's role models. These are people we are looking up to that, oh, these people have the knowledge, the insight in governing the country. They have the understanding, because not everyone that is going to be a leader. So these are the people we are, designating this kind of power to. We are giving them this power in order for you to just not lord over us. Just take that position of a leader. Lead us through. To go through. But you're putting us through pain. This is where we've gotten to as a country. We've not even started. You know the funny thing? These people are of destiny. Like, they are not. Oh my God. I don't know what else to do. But like I said, every Ghanaian has the right to be annoyed this morning. You can be angry. Yes, you have to be angry. Because your taxpayers' money that is going waste. Tables near their ban. Ubon said they will draw a budget and they will tell you over $1 million of Ghana cedis. Who name table preko the eba. These are people we are electing into power to govern us. Next joke, please. Let's not do this thing. Let's not be doing this. We can't be stagnant as a country. We need to move past certain things. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is below the belt for our country. Way below the belt. This chaos that happened in Parliament is uncalled for. It's something we could have prohibited. Because these are intellectuals. Some are lawyers, businessmen, business moguls, married men, married women. Somebody had to bring a chief. He sat in the bus for 10 good hours to come and encounter a vetting. Then tell the person to go back home because you can't vet.
Micro minority want to control majority. Micro minority
So a chief from Western region also what that can move 10 hours only for him to be told that young Yase Kuichi back. Go back. We are not vetting today. If you know you can't vet that a specific number of people, you do it according to the number of people you can vet within that time frame or time space. If you know you can do 3 for a day, agree on 3. Number vetel could see 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Night vigil cry saying. You start in the morning and you're closing as late as 9 p.m. Let us know your thoughts on this thing. What you think upon, what you think your thoughts upon these behaviors in Parliament by our members of Parliament, by our honorable members and leaders we have elected into Parliament. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm Greg Jr. Now see you on the next episode.